Hey there, fellow ameliorators. Welcome to another video, trying out the commentary Adept series again. Here we've got the Demogorgon, and it's been a while since I actually recorded this video, so I'm gonna try and do my best to remember what happened. Yeah, so far we have one person who's already been sacrificed, 2 injured, 1 healthy, 3 gens still to be done. For the majority of this match, I was mainly trying to practice my lunge ability. It wasn't until later that I thought that I had a chance to get a 4K and kill all of them. So for a lot of this, you'll probably see me try some lunge maneuvers that are not successful, and I never did quite get to expert level with the Demogorgon, but got him enough to work for this round. And after a while of going, just getting lucky with the right pairing, survivors that are low enough rank or not coordinated enough to come together and outdo me, and sometimes just luck of the generators being spaced out far enough, and in general it's a good idea to kind of have I guess I'm just following scratch marks trying to figure out where he went. In general, you're on the path to success if you have like 3 gens left with 3 survivors, or 2 gens left with 2 survivors. See, even there I forgot what button to press to put down my portals. So here we have 3 survivors and 2 gens, so not the best, but all of them that are available are in pretty close proximity, so that's kind of in my favor. I figure I'll put one down here. And I forgot what button to press to go through again. Yeah, so as the Demogorgon, you can strike people, you can lunge at people. You can lay down portals, you can travel through the portals, of course. And if you use a certain ability, you can see if anyone is immediately around your portal. So what must be happening there is I saw that the gen had made progress and figured the survivor had to have gone somewhere. And I see someone down there. So to lunge, you have to charge up. You charge up of the abyss, and then you hit the action button, and you go forward. Something I didn't learn until later is that the amount I was using to charge up was probably too much. You only need like 1 second to fully charge up the lunge ability. Something else I learned later. That was pretty good. And I found another survivor, so that's good luck. She's gonna try and drop down. And I'll let her because I'm going for blood. She's on the ground, so she's no longer a threat. And I figure the other guy couldn't have gotten too far. So that's why I must have let her go. But lost his track, so I pick her up. Yeah, so another thing I learned later on with the Demogorgon is that sometimes it's better to... Yeah, we're going to the basement. Sometimes it's better to lay down your portals, but not activate them yet. When they're activated, they turn the yellow color that you see. Okay, so she's sacrificed. And this is when I start to finally think, okay, maybe I have a chance of getting Adept. Because still 2 gens, they still need 2 more to get out. And all 4 of them that they have as options are real darn close. I lay down a portal, and I travel to activate it. This way, when I look back and use the Of the Abyss ability, I can see any heartbeats. Yeah, don't want them to make any progress. Cut that out. And I follow the scratch marks. Okay, under the technical difficulties there, my other recording stopped on its own, but I didn't want to have to redo it all. So we're picking back up. Yeah, so I got the notification from the other guy. He broke my portal. They can only do that when you activate your portals, when they turn yellow. So that was one of the reasons why I say that. Later on I learned that not activating them if you don't immediately need them. Yeah, so I got looped a little bit there. It took me a little while to get better at preparing for the 360s. And even still, I'm not the best at countering them. But when you lunge, you go in a straight line. So what he did is he juked at the last second there. So I'm seeing if I can mind game him to go through. That's not working out. He bolts. I chase, I chase, I chase. Get a little frustrated, probably. And I don't want him to try and pick up the survivor. I hear him close. I'm trying to figure out where he is. So he's there in the ground. Normally when there's one guy left, like I said in a past video, it's good to leave the third guy on the ground so that the final guy doesn't get the hatch. But I see that he's close by. So that's a relief for me. Hurt, so even better. I thought he went to go for a save. So I'm looking for where he went. I don't see nothing. He was there hiding in the bushes, which I could only tell because it wouldn't let me walk through it. Kind of like I said in a previous video, if your motion is stopped, then it might be a survivor sandbagging you or body blocking you. Hook the last guy. And just lay down portals for extra points. That's the Adept Demogorgon. Alright, time for your fun fact. Let's see. One of the best ways to break a bad habit is to replace it with a good one. So now that we're all kind of stuck home, maybe not having some of the healthiest behavior, so if you find something that you don't think is very appealing, try and replace that bad habit with something positive and constructive. A little bit of encouragement for you. I want to let you know that if you are still alive, then you still have a purpose, so don't give up hope. Keep looking forward. And a challenge for you. During this time, people are getting lonely, especially the vulnerable who have to stay away, so I say go and call your grandma or whatever elder of the family you have around. Go ahead, give them some love. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Love breaks the cycle of hate. Bye.